Hi, this is Desiree Yagan, and this is a test. I am having serious problems with the zoom on this cam. It's a very good one, as I understand it, but uh, it's a 922 Pro Stream webcam, but something's gone wrong with the zoom. Okay, so I'm just going to go forward with this because it's that important. Uh, the test one, which is my second video, very brief, was actually done with my Acer computer camera. So we'll just go forward with this. I just want to read it. Sorry about the blur. It's to District Attorney William Fitzpatrick, October 11, 2019. Regarding Liverpool Village Town Court, case number 17050131, and its subject trial in absentia held in Liverpool Court on sign violation. Trial in absentia, by the way, is a trial held without the defendant present. I was in Van Dyne rehab, recovering very slowly from multiple leg fractures sustained in a vehicular assault at Shoppingtown Mall in DeWitt, New York, in the parking lot on November 30th, 2017. Okay, so it goes, subject trial in absentia held in Liverpool Court on sign violation. That's posting, okay? Posts you see on poles and at various locations. That's the sign violation. Preferential treatment, such as hit and run, fatal crash by Peter Roche. Edward Ackerman, he's the fireman who's following right behind him. Hit and run, January 22nd, 2016, reduced to parking violation, $175 fine. District Attorney William Fitzpatrick filed statements in chambers to Judge Jeremy Richards. That has to do with the prosecution of an innocent black man. That would be Nick Hillary in St. Lawrence County. District Attorney William Fitzpatrick's false statements in chambers to Judge Jeremy Richards denied contact with Dr. Mark Perlin. That's in regard to the DNA evidence, which Dr. Mark Perlin notified him by email that the results excluded, I repeat, excluded Nick Hillary. So that was an innocent black man that William Fitzpatrick left Onondaga County to assist a St. Lawrence County DA in prosecution because it was a high-profile case, and he was assured that he could obtain a conviction because it was 97% white, and it was William Fitzpatrick prosecuting the case. Okay, so who's, by the way, been on appeared on 2020 Dateline, 60 Minutes, regarding high-profile cases he prosecuted over the years. He's been 30 years entrenched as a district attorney who now runs essentially a corrupt enterprise, as cited by Sergeant Kevin Murphy, 30 years, Onondaga County Sheriff's Department, retired in 2019, filed a whistleblower lawsuit citing RICO, naming Sheriff Eugene Conway of Onondaga County and William Fitzpatrick, District Attorney, Onondaga County. You need to read it. It's read the 81-page amended whistleblower lawsuit citing RICO. It is absolutely incredible, the extent of criminality of which has not been reported by the media. Okay, so getting back to this, let's see, I lost my place. Oh yeah, so William Fitzpatrick false statements in chambers to Judge Jeremy Richards, that's in St. Lawrence County. He denied he had any contact with Dr. Mark Perlin. He outright lied. Judge Lavalle exhibited extreme hostility and animosity towards defendant, that would be Desiree Yagan, and refused to recuse. Bench trial on sign violation held without prosecutor, that would be from Costello, Cooney, Fearon, Nadine Bell, authorized by District Attorney's Office to prosecute Desiree Yagan on sign violation. Subject, Liverpool court concealed trial held in defendant's absence April 19, 2018. Held second trial without vacating the guilty verdict in the trial in absentia. Pre-sentence report, that's PSI, falsely citing victim, ignored by trial judge Lavalle, ordered on sign violation. PSI report by Onondaga County Department of Probation states, quote, correspondence was sent to the victim, William Fitzpatrick. Mr. Fitzpatrick responded. That would be District Attorney William Fitzpatrick, falsely citing himself and cited by Probation Department of Onondaga County as victim in a sign violation. Okay, now I'm going to move this down, and again, this is very blurry, but I'm determined to upload this regardless. I will get this remedied subsequently. Going to Best Buy, where I purchased this. Should be working fine. It's supposed to be an excellent camera. Initially did appear excellent. Now it's weird. Okay, so District Attorney William Fitzpatrick. Okay, I'm reading it. First, District Attorney, you cannot be victim in sign violation. Second, on preparing notice, Article 78 in nature of prohibition and declaratory judgment. DA in Liverpool Court, Lavalle, committed official misconduct. Sorry about that blur. Oh my God. Okay. Facts briefly recited in full. Request with statement to District Attorney Fitzpatrick delivered today on October 11, 2019. FOIL delivered October 10, 2019. Also to Nadine Bell, counsel at Costello, Cooney and Fearon, PLLC. Request to Judge Anthony Lavalle for court record access entitled by law pursuant to Uniform Justice Court Act Section 2019A. Okay, I'm just trying to get this thing some sort. This is just, Okay, so District Attorney William Fitzpatrick cited as the victim in PSI report. That would be pre-sentence investigation report ordered on a sign code violation. FOIL request, by the way, it's just blatantly illegal. It is prohibited on so many statutory levels. It is absolutely outrageous, the criminality that took place. FOIL request 1, correspondence from Onondaga County Department of Probation to William Fitzpatrick, victim, as stated in Probation Officer Gary Greene's PSI report on Desiree Yagan, where he cited the District Attorney as victim. Okay. Number 2, District Attorney's response to Officer Gary Greene, cited in pre-sentence report on Desiree Yagan. PSI report attached, 2 pages. Okay, Desiree Yagan. Now I'm not going to try to move this over and see if we can't get part of this. Okay, this is a pre-sentence report, by the way. You see the bottom there. Okay, where it says below copy. It says what Ms. Yagan has, well, no known criminal convictions. No, I have 0. Well, actually, I have a prior sign violation from 2008 that a illegal trial held on 2010, 30 days after my mother died. I was in shock, grieving the loss of my beloved mother in a illegal bench trial conducted by Judge, James Cecil. Okay, getting back to this just briefly. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm actually lifting this up. You see Onondaga County Department of Probation. I'm going to try to steer. Okay, Onondaga County Department of Probation. It's stamped, received August 22nd, 2019. That is by the Village of Liverpool. And it's addressed to, there, Anthony Lavalle, Village of Liverpool Court. Okay, now Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so now we're looking at, boy, this is just really terrible. But I'm going to, by the way, you can review these records on Scribd, SCRIBD. There's a link that I provide on my previous previous YouTube videos. Okay, so it says here, Judge Anthony Lavalle, police information identifies that on about April 10th, 2017, I'm just going to tell you, it just states the village of Liverpool that Desiree Yagan did knowingly and unlawfully post 8 posters attached to utility poles. Okay, the village of Liverpool. Then it goes on, the second paragraph. Ms. Yagan provide a statement. She's okay. Just let me move this forward because I'm really, this is so miserable that the video quality. And it's just clearly the Zoom is messed up. It said here, correspondence on the last above where it says copy. Okay, it says a correspondence was sent to the victim, William Fitzpatrick, seeking any comments and or recommendations for sentencing. Mr. Fitzpatrick responded to this writer. Okay, and then you can see I just kind of, because I wanted to get the page 2 and 3 in there, so I just cut down to just show that it was signed by James Matta, probation supervisor, and by Gary Greene, Greene, who is the one who knowingly filed a false PSI report citing the district attorney William Fitzpatrick as a victim. Okay, so I guess what we're going to do, okay, you see that? Okay, and that's the letter, which actually, I think that YouTube test number 1 has this upper part. So I am just going to stop here. I'm not, this thing is just, I'm going to have this fixed. I promise you these issues will be resolved and it'll be very good. Okay, by the way, Costello, Cooney, and Fearon, who were designated to prosecute Desiree Yagan instead of having a special prosecutor, they're the attorneys represented Shoppingtown Mall in the Onondaga County Supreme Court regarding the $9.7 million back taxes. So they're representing Shoppingtown Mall. They also, by the way, well, anyway, and they prosecuted me in an illegal prosecution, illegal jury trial conducted on a petty offense. It's all illegal. And then participated in the illegal sentencing that occurred. Requesting, actually, I recall, well, I'll just stop here because I'm getting a little bit shaky trying to hold this still. Okay, stay tuned. I'll get this right, I promise you.